there was such a size differential that it was tough to tell how you played. Thought there were some good things. We got a chance to work on our press for the first time, but you don't know how much is legitimate because they're such a small basketball team. You know, they're not only small at the backcourt, but they're extremely small, and they have very little size in the front court. So it's very difficult to tell how we played. We did some good things, and we got some minutes by people that needed to get their minutes.
Even though it was a smaller Pikeville team, can Shane take any message out of seeing Montrez come in and play the way that he played?
Well, I'd have you ask him, but he can't speak to you.
Based on your past experience, have players come around after there's somebody else in that position?
You know, guys, in the situation, I'm not a big suspension guy. All my life I believe in running the guys until their legs fall off. But this is more of, you know, you do this and you play. If you don't do this, it's very pointed out, A, B, C, you're suspended for games. If you miss a class, you run. If you're late, you run. So it's all spelled out. You know, it's not a suspension that I made. He suspended himself because it's also, you know, spelled out what you do. So I'm not trying to send any messages here because it's just a matter of, you know, if you say to your son, get home at midnight, he comes home at 3 in the morning, then he doesn't go out the next weekend, right? You're not old enough to have children yet, but that's what happens.
Is that the same situation with Kevin? Do you anticipate that just being a one-game thing?
I hope so. I hope so, because I think, you know, I take what they do very seriously. They're both good guys, like them a lot, but, you know, it's from Shane's problems are from the summer, and then he had to do certain things he didn't do, and so I hope he's ready for the Manhattan game. The reason I said possibly Manhattan because I don't know. He should have done his other work and he didn't get it done. So now I don't know. He should be back for Manhattan, but I'm not sure.
Coach, it's still early. You've been around a lot of talent and a lot of championships.
Take it easy with me, will you please?
Thanks. But what's different or special about this group of guys that you have compared to anything else?
It's really early to tell. We just played Pikeville,
Yeah.
and I'm not in any way denigrating Pikeville, but they're much smaller and we have much more size and quickness and talent. We will really be tested with Manhattan. I know you guys always think of the Lou Holtz routine. I'm not with them. They're going to play it very, very tough. They're a 20-win team with 4 starters back. They've got a 19-point scorer who shoots a very high percentage from the field, so they're very good. So we'll know more there. We'll be tested with a Bellarmine, because Bellarmine will pass the basketball around. We make a mistake against them, they'll get it back door, they'll get a 3. So it's you know, it's very early to tell. As people, I love these guys. They're great guys. As basketball players, I don't know how good we are because, you know, we haven't played anybody yet.